I'm Maxine Drake and I'm 61 years old. My main reason for taking part was my belief that our lives reflect the time we're born in. And I was coming out in the era of gay liberation from the 80s onwards. And so the reason I've got involved in the project is that my life touched on the gay liberation story, and so I wanted the gay liberation story to be told, more than my own story, in that the things that I learned about myself and society through that time are embodied in me. And so the project gave me a chance to chat to a young person about it, do it intergenerationally, and share my story in a way that might be informative to others. The effect of talking to a younger person, a young queer person, about my life was fantastic on me. It gave me a chance to reflect easily in conversation, not necessarily choose anything particular, but let things emerge. And so there were things that I learned from the conversation that I'm really glad to know now, that I wouldn't have really come across without that particular conversation with that young person as we spoke about my life. In talking about my life with a younger person, it was clear that there are some things that have changed significantly and there are some things that haven't. The deeply personal stuff that we all go through in self-identification as different from society's expectations is really common. I don't think that's going to change too much generation to generation. But so there were a lot of things that were understood and felt as common, as much as the history had moved on in other ways around us. But the personal and the intimate stories were quite familiar to each other. I think the benefits for others will come from the patchwork of stories across the book. Mine will be one, it will be one voice, it'll be a little slice of my life. It'll be the meanings and sense that I make of things, and then they will make their own sense of it. So I think that the book itself provides a lovely opportunity for people to get a sense of our generation and our experience through that magical conversation with a younger person.